You ever go to work and think, this sucks? I know I sure have, especially when I was working at Walmart. In this video, I'll be discussing 5 different ways that you can make money without having a real job so that you can escape the 9 to 5 if that's something that you're stuck in, or just keep you from working the 9 to 5 if you're not stuck working a 9 to 5 already. The only thing that I ask in return for this video is that you absolutely destroy the like button. It really helps out the channel, and without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so before we get into the 5 ways to make money without having a real job, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I technically have what is considered a real job, but I have a real job that I enjoy. And I'm gonna start with the air quotes because, it's just getting kind of cringy now, but I'm working a job that I enjoy. The job is actually beneficial to me, and I can leave at my own leisure if I want to. But as of right now, I still continue to choose to work there. But before, back when I was in Texas, I actually worked at Walmart. And when I work at Walmart, it really drove me to find some sort of way out, find some sort of way to make income on my own, so that I didn't have people telling me what to do constantly, so that I didn't have to keep going back there, working, being treated in ways that I didn't want to be treated, and basically not have to take any crap from anybody, kind of work on my own terms, make my own income, and not have to trade my time for money. So basically at this time I was in college and I was working in Walmart. And I wasn't really getting money in college from anything except from student loans, which was actually money that I have to pay off like right now. So really, I wasn't getting money from anywhere but debt, and I had to pay my rent somehow and pay for my food and everything. I had to get a part-time job at Walmart, and I was actually working full-time hours. Long story short, I worked at Walmart for about a year and I was really fed up with it. So over time, I got into the books. I started looking up different side hustles. I actually built a couple sources large enough to actually more than replace the income that I was making at Walmart. So I was actually able to break away from that toxic job. So I'll just say that every single one of these 5 sources of income I have personally tried and done myself. Some I have not made as much with. Some I saw the potential there, but I figured it'd be better for me to focus on other sources that were providing more fruit than me to kind of split myself between 5 at all at once. So yeah, you're more than welcome to pick and choose out of which sources of income that you want to do. Hopefully one day we're all making all these sources of income and we're all doing it effortlessly. But yeah, my hope for making this video is to inspire you to, if you're in something you don't want to be in, if you're being told to do things you don't want to have to take orders from someone who doesn't even respect you, this is to get you out of there. You gotta start making these side hustles, doing your own thing. And that first way that you can make money without having a real job is going to be flipping things. This can be furniture, this can be shoes, this can be anything. This can be paintings, this could be NFTs, this could be something that you see in the store on sale, and you see in the store on sale, it's kind of low on stock, and it's a high demand item. You can flip anything. This is personally something I used to have to do. As long as you're taking something and either getting it for free or buying it at a lower price and selling it for a higher price, you're able to make a source of income off of it. And just like that, if you do that enough, or you do that with items good enough, you are able to make a profit. Great places to look for things to flip are going to be Facebook Marketplace. A lot of people are giving away a lot of things for free on Facebook Marketplace. And actually, I have a funny story. When I first moved out here to Colorado, I went snowboarding and realized snowboarding gear is expensive. So what did I do? Got on Facebook Market, started looking at snowboarding gear, also looking at skiing gear because my girl, she likes to ski. I was trying to get us all gear so we can all just just go skiing and snowboarding whenever we want. The first time I bought her skis, I actually didn't know how to size them right. So I bought the wrong size, but I got the skis for about like $20 and I flipped them things for like $90 and I was like, yo, this is dope. So yeah, right there off of those skis right there, I made about a 400% profit. So yeah, I then got on Facebook Market and looked for some more skis for her, or some more skis for her, some more ski boots and stuff. I eventually found stuff that actually fit her, but among the process of me like looking for stuff for her, I found that, yo, this could actually be a little business. So in that time period that I was looking for ski gear, I actually flipped enough ski gear to actually pay for all my snowboarding gear, all her ski gear. And right now, funny story, I actually still kind of have a little bit of extra ski gear and snowboarding gear in case we have some company that, you know, flies out here to visit us and we decide we want to go snowboarding or skiing. So when it comes to flipping things, you can flip like literally anything. I flipped hammocks, I flip shoes. Shoes are a great one to flip, especially if you can get the new releases that are like kind of limited. But yeah, just flip anything. There is a market for pretty much anything, and especially right now in times of COVID and market shortage and everything, you can really make good profit off that. And the next way that you can make money without really having to have a real job is what you would call gig work. This means kind of being paid to do a job, but not necessarily, you know, having a schedule. You set your own schedule, you work on your own time, and you can kind of negotiate each gig on its own. So if you do a gig and there were things you didn't like, the next time you do another one, you can set up the rules, set up the pay, set up your schedule however you want. And basically you're your own boss. So when it comes to gig work, this can be for anything like when I was in college, I used to do people's senior photos. Say I went on an hour-long photo shoot with someone. That may be $100 that I was going to charge them because I would shoot their photos, and then I would also, you know, take a little bit of extra time to, you know, throw some filters on them, you know, slide, adjust the highlights, shadows, all that good stuff. And, you know, just kind of add my own personal spin, make them look good. Right there, say I charged $100 per hour. That is technically a gig. That's a good way to make money without, you know, having a boss over you. You're your own boss. You don't have a real job. You create money when you need it. One thing about gig work is you really have to be kind of self-driven. It can really push you to make more money. It's nice because you're not as limited as you are at a real job. While there are still limits to how many photo shoots you can do, how many gigs you can get, like maybe you do graphic design, maybe you do birthday parties, maybe you're a clown or something like that, maybe you juggle, whatever kind of gig you're doing. I mean, and when I say gigs, this can literally be anything. Maybe somebody has lied about having a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. Maybe you're like their, you know, gig date or something, and you just go with them to impress their family or something. Now, that's not personally a business I'm in, but I've seen it several times in movies, and, you know, hey, you making money, hey, that's you. But, you know, making money on your own terms, kind of individually, contractually, that is, you know, gig work. That's a beautiful thing. I would almost say like one of the best kind of things to do is, you know, get a camera and, you know, play around with it and start offering your skills. If you have any kind of skills, that's going to be the best kind of skill to market for gig work. And if you're not good at marketing yourself on social media or anything like that, there are websites like Fiverr, Upwork, plenty of websites and services to really help you get your work out there. The next way that you can make money without having a real job is going to be through investments, whether it's in real estate, whether it's in the stock market. This has a little bit of a higher barrier of entry, but if you do have any type of money on the cash from maybe jobs you have worked in the past, maybe your parents have built some fund for you, maybe you just happen to win some money or inherited some money, anything like that, or you know, maybe you got a free stock for signing up for Webull, link down below in the description. if you're interested, when you sign up, not only do you get a free stock, but I get one as well. So for those of y'all that use any of the links down below in the description, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And yeah, sorry, that was a little aside right there. But going on, like maybe you signed up for an app like Robinhood, Webull, or Public, anything like that. You happen to win some money. You happen to do some research on your own, and you know, maybe you bought a few shares of AMC or bought some options on AMC, and you made some money off that. You can move that into something else. Maybe buy some dividend stocks. You know, maybe buy something, sell it when it doubles or whatever, whenever the price goes up, and you can grow your investments like that. And then as you're growing your investments, you take some profits off the top. That is another way to make profits. Now, when it comes to investments, they're not going to be as consistent. You definitely have to be a lot more patient with those. But say you get like an option leap or anything like that, or any type of contract. Say you bought 100 shares of AMC when they were at $2 at the beginning of the year. Right now, that's would pay off handsomely. 100 right now AMC is actually trading at like $30. So I believe $200 or $2 into $30, that's $15, and you paid $200 for 100 shares. That would be $3,000. That right there is $2,800 profit. And I don't even think AMC is done moving. So investments, they definitely take time, but if you have some patience, investments are another good way to make money without really having a job. The fourth way is going to be leveraging social media, things like YouTube and TikTok. Now, I'm going to let y'all know that I am not as knowledgeable in the space of TikTok. I probably only have about 2 or 3 TikToks on my channel. TikTok link down below in the description for those of y'all that are interested. You can actually be paid directly through YouTube and TikTok. You have to provide some sort of value, whether it's entertainment value or actually like value that can help somebody's life hacks, any kind of things like that. As long as you're providing value, you can do well on these platforms, and they'll pay you directly just for doing your thing. YouTube was actually the main thing that made it where I could actually quit that job at Walmart and do what I want and not have to work while I was out there. YouTube over time replaced the income that I was making at Walmart. That way I didn't have to stand for what they were giving me while I was working there. One thing that is important to note is that on YouTube and on TikTok, there is going to be a barrier before you can really start making income, but maybe that's something you can work at on the side. And once you hit those monetization statuses, that can be another consistent source of revenue for you. One thing to note is it fluctuates. So I definitely would try to incorporate some other things like that with it. But going on with that, that is also another great source of income. The fifth way that you can make money is actually going to kind of tie into TikTok, YouTube. And if you have any type of following on Instagram or Twitter or anything, and that's going to be brand deals. If you're very consistent about something on social media, say you are very into veganism, minimalism, say you're very into fitness, anything like that. Say you have an audience and your audience is very interactive. They're engaging with all your posts. You're on Instagram, you have like 500 followers. It doesn't matter how many followers you have, as long as you have like really good engagement, and brands see that the people who follow you really rock with you, you can get all sorts of brand deals. If there is any room for the brand to benefit off you posting them, using their stuff, anything like that, brands are willing to work with you. Some will even pay you to use their stuff. And if you're a little smaller and they won't pay you, just think of it as a way to decrease your expenses, because you're getting something free that you would have paid for anyway. So yeah, brand deals, that is going to be another one. It's going to be a great way to get paid. But of course, I know brand deals aren't for everyone. Not everyone's going to have that comfort reaching out to brands. Not everyone may get reached out to by brands. One thing that everyone can do that is going to make money, and I know I said 5, but we're actually going to have a 6th bonus thing, is going to be affiliate income. Affiliate income is great. You can literally start making money right off the bat with no following. You can start off by using your friends, and if you do have some sort of following, you can leverage that. So even on TikTok, even on Instagram, even on YouTube, before you really hit those monetization points, you can still make money through affiliates. Before I was monetized on YouTube, I already was making money through affiliates. Some of the affiliates that I have are Robinhood, Webull, also had Amazon affiliates. I also have a good amount more affiliates now that pay me regularly. But if there is anything that you're into, any courses you're taking, any services, subscriptions, anything like that you're using, and you actually enjoy those services, subscriptions, courses, whatever you use, I would really just take the time, see if they have an affiliate program, because most do. Affiliates are a big way that companies are marketing themselves now. Instead of paying for commercials and whatnot now, they're giving people referral bonuses instead of paying for ads and whatnot. Some of my favorite affiliates are different credit cards, and if you're interested in those, hey, check those out down below in the description. Only if you're interested in actually getting a credit card, because that will be an inquiry on your account, and I don't want you getting those just to support me. So yeah, only get those credit cards if you're interested. But yeah, credit cards, they usually have a good referral bonus. Different courses will have good referral bonuses. If you have like a bank, any bank accounts, things like that, just check out everything that you're using, everything you own, and yeah, just see if they have an affiliate income, because hands down, in my opinion, affiliate income is the best income. And I've actually kind of taken some time off YouTube, so my YouTube ad revenue has gone down a bit, but one thing that has continued to roll is my affiliate income. And because of that affiliate income, I was still able to stay afloat, even though I've only been making about 33% of my YouTube ad revenue, because I haven't been posting as much. But anyways, be sure to drop which one of these money-making methods you find to be the best down below in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to see what you think is the best. Also, if you enjoyed the video or learned anything, please make sure that you absolutely obliterate the like button. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.